Nothing contained in this video should be interpreted for medical and/or psychological diagnosis or treatment. It should not be used in place of the advice of your qualified mental health and/or healthcare provider. Please address any healthcare-related questions with a physician or other qualified allied healthcare provider promptly. Always consult your healthcare provider before embarking on a new treatment program. You should never disregard medical or psychological advice or delay in seeking it because of something you have seen on this channel.
Well, hello guys. You might hear cat crunching in the background because my cat decided to mukbang with me. Alright, I have some sushi today, so let's unpack this bag. So we have rock shrimp maki, which is like tempura shrimp, and spicy crispy volcano crab. And you get these extra little bits on it. Okay, also comes with edamame, an extra Kyoto sauce. I don't know what that means. But anyway. And a soy sauce. Usually you have to pay for those extra. So you guys are gonna like think I'm weird, but I have my own soy sauce. So I was gonna put my own soy sauce in this perfume spray bottle from Salah's Business and spray it on my sushi. But I don't have to, yay! Where's my chopsticks that I don't know how to use? This is gonna be a disgrace. My goodness, how do you use these? Like this? I guess. Okay, actually first let's put these crispy bits on it. These tempura bits for some extra crunch. Now what I like about this type of sushi is it doesn't have the nori seaweed. It doesn't have the green, fishy, gross stuff. Sorry, I don't like seaweed, so this is a baby bite. Okay, let's see the soy sauce here. Usually they charge like 300 fills for soy sauce. Maybe they stopped doing that. All right, let's try this delicious sushi. See, it has a soy wrap and this spicy mayo sauce. I think it's spicy mayo and teriyaki. Baby bite. So this one has crab sticks, spicy sauce, cucumber, carrot, and tempura. This one has, oh, there is crab with a big piece of shrimp on top. I don't know what else is in it. But I guess the real sushi, I don't like. I like sashimi, I don't like raw stuff. And I did try it, so I'm able to say that. I'm not one of those people, I hate when people are like, I don't like it, but they've never tried it. How do you know? I mean, unless you're just a really picky eater and you know yourself, feel you're not gonna like something. But I feel like if you go in with that attitude, you're setting yourself up for not liking the food already. Lipstick is on, lipstick comes off. So, I was watching things today, listening to things while I was doing the dishes because I decided that I was gonna make myself a quick Alfredo before fasting time. So I had a bunch of dishes. Anyway, I'm using my hands. As a YouTuber, I'm gonna take my time talking about this. As a YouTuber, one of the biggest challenges I find for me personally is learning how to deal with a particular situation you really wouldn't normally have to do in real life. Like, you do have to, but it's on a grander scale when you're in the public eye. And that is the opinions of other people in general. You have to deal with people in life unless you're a complete shut-in, okay? And I understand people who are, honestly, in social media. You feel like you're walking on eggshells with the public, with your audience, because you don't want to offend anyone. You don't want to get canceled. You want to stop people from talking about things about you in a negative way. You have all these concerns that you didn't really have to worry about before. So one of the biggest things I've learned, and I'm talking about this now, I mean, I've come to similar realizations before, and then I forget them. But I have to keep reminding myself of this particular. And you can laugh at me all you want coming to these realizations, these epiphanies. At least I'm trying to reflect on my character so that I can better myself in the future. You have to remember that the best way, the most effective way, and quickest way to lose yourself is to try to please everyone. You weren't made to please everyone in life. It's impossible. Yet we worry about others not liking us, not liking our opinion, not liking what we say. Humans are control freaks. We try to control how others see us through gaining their approval. Sometimes I've noticed when I have a strong opinion on something, politics, certain people, usually I'm pretty bold and sometimes not very nice in the way I voice myself, but I notice I'll lose some people. But you know what? That's normal because you can't please everybody. So whenever you are who you really are, express your opinions. I agree, I need to find a healthier way to express myself instead of anger and swearing. But whenever you do that, you lose people who didn't like you for you anyway. They liked you because you had the same opinion as them. And the minute you don't, bye. Or the minute you don't agree with them, you refuse to bow down to the masses. They hit the road. And that's normal. It should not be taken personal. Sorry, somebody just Salah messaged me. He said, the cat has been sleeping. Periodically, we fill a big trash bag with clothes that either no longer fit us or just older, we don't wear them. The cat's been sleeping in it. I'll try to put a picture. Anyway, there may be cat hair, but there will be anyway. People hopefully will wash the things before they wear it. Anyway, so that's been something I know I need to remind myself of, but sometimes I forget. And it's something so pivotal to the survival of being a YouTuber that that's what I'm doing from now on. I have my opinion, you have yours. Actually, thousands of people have very outward, not nice opinions about me. But when I have one, It's micro-examined. It's twisted. Maybe out of context. So I refuse to give a crap anymore. If any of y'all dislike me for an opinion, that's really not my problem. Seriously, you can't please everyone. But we try to. Sometimes, a lot of the time. Even in this video, I'm sure, you know, when you're editing, you cut things out. Maybe I shouldn't say that. Maybe I shouldn't say that.
Do you want anything from my second apartment?
I'll take a Nescafe, please. If you're confused. There's a rumor that my husband lives in 2 apartments in a different apartment from me. And I'm just left here all by my lonesome. Anyway, I'm sure it's starting to bore you, so... Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!